I'm Eric Hyde, and this is Neon Static, or Hustle. It's Hustle in this case. Not sure what happened. I started to stream, played for half an hour, and looked over, and the stream was dead. So I'm starting it again. I noticed no one had said anything in chat, and I was like, it's usually somebody stops in and looked over, and it was dead. So I'm back now. We've made a little progress, but we just went and talked about like the strike, and we talked to a racist dude, and we talked to a cool, relaxed truck driver, but no major progress has been made. We got a level, so I think we'll pick it back up. If you pop in, say hi. We're looking at this statue. How did he manage to blow through the entire National Treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
What is a Krugerrand? Anyway.
He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
This is just so, like, for a person who can't remember, like, his basics of his life, he has this encyclopedic memory. It's wild. I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style. The king is the king, and he can do anything. Wait, really? There's no way that's true.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
What now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Good nose candy. This is a lot to process. So he's addicted to nose candy. A bloated druggie? Oh, okay. What is nose candy? A lot of process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
Where's he right now?
The cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
Who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
Nice. Nelson, checking out Disco Elysium for the first time. Google's summary reads like a Mansion of Madness RPG. Yeah, it is like very largely you're talking to your psyche a lot. Like encyclopedia is aspects of my psyche. These are my stats. Authority, empathy, volition, endurance, my pain threshold, conceptualization, visual calculus, savoir-faire, electrochemistry, go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. And the dialogue's wild. It's good. It's good. Yo, Jai. Hey, Mr. Neon. How was your weekend? It was good. So I just spent half an hour streaming to no one because I started my stream and it abruptly ended after 5 minutes for no apparent reason. We've made it past the 5-minute mark. That's good. People are chatting. Casting CBI with Laura was fun as hell. Nice. I have not watched any of it. I did not follow CBI. I was disenchanted with CBI. I mean, I'm interested to check out the decks and watch a few key games, I think, but there's a lot of CBI footage. And I'm looking forward to getting some new cards for Vantage Point. In fact, I may have just been reached out to about scoops. Some years ago, a group of liberal... Yeah, okay, we got
the
that part.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time. A rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
Nice. Scoops. Yeah, scoops. That's brilliant. So funny and nihilistic. I like it.
People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists.
Well, I like it.
Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either.
What indentations? What do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet? Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Lieutenant, has someone shot the king? Point to the indentation.
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
What do you think?
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
Music is so appropriately atmospheric. It's so peak. Yeah, it's quite good. Practical joke. Target practice. Political. It is a king and he's shot.
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
He takes a note in his notebook.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings.
Leave. I think I need some money relatively quickly. All right. Now I'm paranoid about the stream dying. Wait, I want to click that. Oh, I gotta go around. Okay. Yeah, no, excuse me, move. Can't. Go away, thank you. A bold slogan. Humanox covers the truck. Oh, I can zoom out? That's really useful. Well, fine, go this way. We talked to her. Oh, what's that? Have we talked to Everart or Joyce yet? I don't believe so. Where are they?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and
The
insignia?
driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear-view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays. It is the seal of Royalist-era Revachol.
What about the backseat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
The lieutenant nods towards the racist lorry driver. Oh yeah, the guy that we were just talking to. You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over.
Can you talk to any of these folks? Evrart is the union leader in the blocked off dock. Joyce is the corpo negotiator at the pier up north. No. Garbage. We take magnesium, healing item gained. And we can't talk to him again.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to
said-
tell me to fuck off again?
You said something about the rights and privileges of lorrymen.
Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges.
What's a carter?
Someone with a cart. What did you think it was? That's how deep into history our thing reaches. Before machines.
That's a privilege?
Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient. Very prestigious.
So you're in the Carter's Union.
Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit. But when they try to replace us, they'll regret it. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck them right up the ass. Mark my words. Generations of practice and no laughing matter.
We're done for now. Nothing new
Hello
here.
again, officer.
Have to run. Just checking. But where is up north? Like, because this takes us to this courtyard. With our friend here.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Very low on the empathy. Let's do it.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too.
Along the seaside.
This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. Kuno, listen. I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Kuno, you must have seen all kinds of things throwing stones here. Want to help the RCM bust a murder?
Fuck no! What are you? Fucking mentally handicapped?
Kuno, they've almost made you a snitch now.
Ease off, see? Kuno always takes the bullet over the hammer.
He nods, big nose, big boy style. Incredibly proud of himself.
He'd rather die than work with the justice system.
Okay. Kuno, I keep throwing up and I can't investigate the body at
Yeah,
all.
like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Maybe you got some advice for me? I mean, you're obviously handling it quite well.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you.
Kid looks to his left and to his right and then leans toward you.
What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a Kuno-fied non-vomiter.
Kuno-fied non-vomiter, here I come.
That's right. Turn your weaknesses into conceptual strengths. Try it again now.
Kuno doesn't.
Let's leave.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse
Shit,
smell.
compressed,
Emitting
Kuno-fied
it
non-vomiter.
is all it does now. As you
We
breathe
did
in,
it.
the odor comes over you. It's the smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Autopsy unlocked.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Okay, no, wait. We need to get him down first, though? Yeah, we do.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger
They do look
set.
like armor. Like a stormtrooper. These aren't just boots, are they? These are armor he was stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique, A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
We are excited about his notebook. Forget all about the notebook. Tell me about the armor.
It's clearly some manner of super armor or future armor.
Super future armor.
I'm useless.
I'm useless. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Knock on the boot, pull the boot off. The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
Lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with an index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Ching, baby. Not to... Oh, God. My yearly pay is 5,500 real.
Not too much, yes.
Pathetic. I need to hustle more and hate less. Sounds puny. No wonder I can't pay my hustle bill.
It's a sorry situation, I agree.
Where's the rest of it? Scavenged
He's
by
my
locals?
piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
Maybe he was just wearing these
Maybe
boots.
he'll know something.
And there's no rest of the armor?
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Then where are these clothes? Have you seen any around?
Someone could have cleaned the yard. But that's a question for the red hat thing.
I hear you, cop, talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
Talking shit about the Kuno. Fuck you, Kuno. Mate, hi. Yep. I'm back. Share stream. Sorry. Fatherhood called. So, right as I said, fuck you, Kuno, instead of in front of my kid. Gotta love that. I hear you fucking, yeah. What if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring, and the guy's a total vitupaz.
What's that? Yeah, I know. Talked to her. It's like I was reading swear words when you came up, so didn't love that. Yeah. Talking shit, yeah. How could this man afford such expensive hardware? Knock on the boot. Pull the boot off.
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
Initial report.
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Yeah. These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether, like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Run your fingers over the lines.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination: E50, 100, 1000.
Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
He tips the drawing ball of his pen on his own.
X5415 6745 678222. Let's lie.
For drama? No.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Somehow failed that perception check on my playthrough. My perception stat was garbage, though. Pull the boot off.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Do what? I'm not a homo. I'm gonna pull his head off, right?
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do. So please, don't.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Okay, but what if you did, though? These boots would go super well with my belly bottom pants, my bell bottom pants. This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. You said they're expensive. I thought I could pawn them, earn some lucre. I'm sorry, I didn't want to take them off. I just thought I should try. Didn't even want to take them off. Are we not detectives?
How many clues do you need? You already found a number. Besides,
Taps in the boot.
there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Except, oh God. Steal a dead man's boots? But that would be dishonorable. Refuse for honor. You can accept this? I'm curious to see what it would be. I'm gonna click it.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
What's going to happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
He looks towards the boots. Yeah, okay. Back off.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for cargo.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is the reinforced kind, for air transport. My brain tells me so.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it? They sure wanted to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
It is true. Did they climb using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
We're assuming dock workers.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
I'm on 1 HP with no health packs. I have a health pack. Yeah. Believably mundane.
70% of the cases I get are just filling in the blanks on the initial report. This belt worries me.
Yeah, I've been dying a lot. I've been saving. I don't think I can save right now. Can I? No, I can't. Back off
The
and look for the
cadaver
corpse.
hangs from the cargo belt.
So we'll leave. And we'll first of all, we'll save. But yeah, I haven't figured out how to get healed at all. The first healing thing that I've gotten very recently is I thought I got something to heal. That's physique minus morale. Gun. Thought I got a healing item. But yeah.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Healing my
His skin
resolve.
is marbled with decaying
Tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
If the game does not intend for me to play on 1 HP with no healing, then it's sure doing a bad job of telling me that, or providing any way to me for me to heal. I went to go try and sleep in my bed, and it was like, you got to come back at night. And I'm pretty sure I get booted out of my bed after tonight. Map of the night sky.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal-capped ampules and clicks them into place in the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then,
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical
I
rainbow.
feel like if I
on
look
the
him in the
photo
eye, it's going to
paper,
kill me.
teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Squint
As you
to take a
narrow
step
your
back.
eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink. Thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Visual calculus carries this segment, yeah?
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. He's beaten up. Sees the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
Upright after death?
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Imagine having good visual calculus. And not just Encyclopedia maxing to learn all the juicy lore. Maybe he was strangled by someone?
Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
We're going to quick save, because I don't want to go
The
through this
man
again. We're going to look him in the
is
eye.
naked. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Subaquatic terrors. Very good. VC is top 3 after Volition and Esprit de Corps. Interesting. Like, so Jai and Lucy, have you played this game a lot to the point where, like, Jai, you've ranked stats? That's wild to me. I can level something up. I was saving it because I wasn't sure if I was gonna fail something to put it together. I think what did I did encyclopedia at some point? No, I did perception. I thought I did perception. This one's terrible. Oh, Inland Empire. I apparently did. It got me something. I don't know. So I don't know if like, do you max out one thing like crazy, or do you kind of spread them out? I kind of want something physical. This is just an opinion. Every cop has their own style. My physique is terrible. Pain threshold, physical instrument. Like, I'd love to not die quite as much. Visual calculus is pretty good right now. My empathy is terrible. Let's level that up. Little empathy. Accept changes in clothes. How I do it is save skill points to reroll white checks when I fail. If you want more HP, add endurance. Yeah, okay. We have a map? I'm an Inland Empire and Encyclopedia enjoyer. Map information what? Oh, these are white checks and red checks that I've failed and locked out of. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now. Oh, okay. I should have. So empathy was good. I have 2 empathies here. Physical instrument. Physical instrument. I'm sure it's bad. 2. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. I love that.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to
I get a map.
explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Inland Empire. Tell me, who are you, dead man?
The corpse is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Oh, because you could talk to your imagination about it.
He is male, 4250, with an athletic build.
Yeah, I know, Jai. I opened Steam earlier and was like, it's day 1. What the fuck are we doing here? Ice cream maker. Holy shit. You went into the basement already. I did. I rammed through the door. Okay.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench. Eyes like a shark.
How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Having
the
a
cadaver
look.
slowly twists on the cargo belt. His eyes are dark brown hair. The corpse looks right.
Preliminary is done.
The steel reinforced belt
70
presents
experience?
a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
I brought chain cutters, but I don't think they see a good angle of approach to the belt.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. Saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way.
Someone else?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
What was that about processing then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Yeah, exactly. Call the police. Can't the boys from processing take care of this?
No.
Why?
Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder crime scenes. Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator in the morgue. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary
Maybe we can ask for
concern.
help.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an
What
agenda.
else can we do? Let's consider other options
But what
first.
other option?
Let's not
We
do
are
it.
not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished. Sadly, it's not our job to keep him up there, but to get him down.
I don't really want to pull his head off.
How do you plan to get him down then?
Maybe we could shoot him
Would
down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno
I
with
think
some
my-
shit.
This. I got reactions. I got hand-eye coordination. Okay. I'm gonna level this. Well, I'll check, but I think I'm gonna level that up in a second.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
This is a bad idea. Say nothing. Let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring
He's
stick,
gonna do it, huh?
and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim.
Easy does it.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke
He did not
slowly
fall down.
parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
"A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight."
Fucking idiot! Mukafa asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant
Eno.
doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun
Try
in his
again.
hand.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals.
Get your
We
shit
have
together.
Remain collegial, officer. It was an honest mistake, and I will not repeat it.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad.
I
of
should
a
try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
You take
the
it, you
gun.
fucking banana boyka! Take it and
Feel
shit
the
yourself.
weight?
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
I was too excited. I didn't read. Take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth. Oh my god. Yeah.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus
wait.
in your sights.
Can I level this up?
You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, we got him.
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel
We got him.
in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Why is your protect so much more confident than mine? Oh, thank you for speaking to me, dead person.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea.
Eric, I
where
hear
it's
speed
come
running.
from.
Is this speed running?
Only that it's right.
I have no idea.
Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes
70
sideways
experience.
into the spring mud.
You've
letting
been
out a
policed.
horrid stench.
Ace is high.
Waiting for you to slap
The
it.
ace is high, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the
Encyclopedia
Revolution,
is just
used
so
to celebrate
wordy.
success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture has spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries.
We gotta.
themselves.
I mean, Kim, come on. We're gonna slap it. Bam.
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
Jesus Christ, Kuno. Is deeply approving. No, we're not. Yeah, we're faggots. Got a problem with that?
Kuno cracks with laughter.
Nice.
Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they suck each other off.
What now?
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He's got to puke.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
Ew.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Wait, field autopsy? That's,
Yes.
sure.
The 4 phases of a murder scene. 1. Investigation of the scene. I can't say I'm satisfied with that part yet. We should search for prints, maybe. And the
Autopsy
trash
time.
container too. 2. Initial examination of the victim. We were exhaustive in our efforts there. Good job. 3. Field autopsy. This will not be pleasant or easy, and it will have to be performed on the scene.
The fuck are they on about?
Cops are gonna cut his shit up next.
4 and final, transport of the coroner's case to the district morgue. I'll do that. God, this stinks.
Don't we have someone else for the autopsy, like a doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain. From crime scene to autopsy to cleanup, we do it all.
Yes, I feel like a detective.
Your station would not have assigned you the case otherwise. This case is important.
Have
In
a
the
gun back.
meantime, we should try to interview Evrard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though. Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company. My initial information says the Wild Pines have sent some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Evrard.
You could ask the gardener for directions.
Is this the famous list of initial interviews?
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Okay. We did okay. I'll save. Oh, there's some more stuff over here. The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Oh, what's this? Missed
An
this.
inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Perception sight. We like perception. We don't have enough. Well, it's a white check.
Because there's
got
a
it.
secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
It is a very interesting game so far. It's wild. We just autosaved. Ooh, it is a pig's head. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands in
Drugs.
drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere? I was thinking about taking it. I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear, I was just thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
Someone has taken narcotics here.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
He points to the ladder in the corner.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Okay, we don't get to take any drugs. Empty tube of magnesolum, magnesium supplement. A magnesium supplement you rub on your chest to live a happy, magnesium-rich life. Oh, no, that's the way to... Okay. Let's go back. Not done yet. The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. Okay. It is not quite late enough to try to go to sleep. Can I look at that from here? These barrels are half full of rainwater. Can't go that way. Oh, okay. Those are stairs. This doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. So right, we click on this and it's going to figure out how to get us there. Hey! Health. We're better.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
It's a cop's cloak. The cloak does not concern me at the moment.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Savoir faire? Go for it. There's no, I'm gonna fail.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up there.
You'd have to be a total madman to jump. This is certain death. Morale, heal yourself now.
You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey! What happened?
I just can't do it
I
right now.
understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
What exactly are we doing up here?
I was under the impression we are on our way to meet the king of this castle under siege, Everard, one of the people we're interviewing. This way, we may be able to get around his henchmen. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Do you really think his cloak is mine? Should I go for it, Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the
Oh.
enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Point to edit.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
We were looking around. There's more stuff. Not right now. Can I get into that? Can we? No? Everard is here, is in here somewhere if you can find a way in. That's loud. What's that? Some stuff to pick up? Money. Money.
Yes?
Nope. So we have to make that jump. Or is it through here? This did not seem like a way forward. Okay. There's a couple more things out there. I thought there was some. There's that.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Okay. It's fine. You're fine. Compost?
This
Ooh.
trash container is locked.
Wait a second. I had a thought. This is the logo of the municipality of Revachol. Okay.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
How do we get the lock
We
open?
could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
The manager. Let's go back inside. This dude?
Can I help you?
Trash container.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Wonder what this feeling is. No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense.
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo? Or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too? Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Maybe I am.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
No, wait. Whisper and point to the back of your head. What if I am Christmas? Yes, let's return to that.
Was there something you wanted?
What if I'm about to
Yes.
be a hobo? You would keep me out, okay. But I need those leftovers to survive.
Sir, I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem.
We need those keys.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question.
Nice.
First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit. Your body is ready, sire.
So about that money I owe.
Yes, have you got it?
How much?
A lot. For the room and broken window, 100 real.
I have 347. Let's talk about
Yes.
something else. And leave.
Hey. Psst. Psst.
With
Hey.
who, me?
You. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. but neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Can't argue with that. Yes, we should all stop building love.
This conversation isn't really about love. Try to keep up, okay? This is about the communism you've promised to build. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted. Is that true?
How come there's word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pockets.
That is not me right now.
Literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I haven't said anything like that. I said some mildly leftist things, but none of those.
Oh yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that.
Wow.
So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Opt in or opt out? Oh my God. How many things can I opt into?
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
opt in.
Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Firing squads? You didn't say anything
Too
about those.
late to back out now. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few million eggs.
Roll up your sleeves further and breathe in the pristine air. Ace is high. +1 empathy towards Kim Kitsuragi. Yes. Internalize. This thing. -2 visual calculus. Looks like reaction. Temporary research bonus. Solution? We don't know. Is it like... Do I get an idea of what the rewards are? Probably not. Can I only internalize 3 things at a time? Hobocop. Forget. You can't... You need skill points to forget something you've internalized. And you can unlock more of these. Okay, interesting. Not quite. That's all new. It's not quite late enough to sleep. Apparently there was a pissing match between precincts 41 and 47. Ask him about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Can I, like, do any of these things? Call your stations, Lazarus. Investigate doomed commercial area. Find a way into the chimney? We were pretty close. You see anything new?
Hello again, sweetie.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles.
All right, we want
no,
suggestion.
I'm so sorry.
We gotta get a suggestion for some money. She gives me directions, right?
It's raining again. It was clear just an hour ago.
Body's down.
Down? Do you mean the body is finally gone?
Absolutely gone.
Body's on the ground.
Oh, right. Can you tell me when you've taken him away then?
Okay. Let's call our Lazarus.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Station 41's
It will
Lazarus.
take just a moment of...
Her voices fade out.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Just a routine checkup.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's Firewalker here.
Firewalker? Oh, yes, you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait. Do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath in and...
Diaphragmatic. You hear an exaggerate inhale, a long exhale.
Self-immolation has been all the rage in Lomangpang for a while. especially among university students. It is particularly popular in Koh Hoi, where such acts get the most press.
This is not about self-immolation.
Of course, yes, you were having health trouble.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
I'm the most serious person at the station, detective. Now, do you have any current, pressing medical problems?
I've lost my memory.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised? Okay. Anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Photosensitivity.
That's because you're hung over. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell like liquor. Do you feel like your eyes are twitching too?
Yes.
That's the tiny vessels pulsating from high blood pressure, stupid officer. You might be sustaining permanent damage to your vision as we speak. Not much I can do about it. I'm not an eye doctor.
What kind of doctor are you then?
The busy kind. It's not life-threatening, just annoying. For you, that is. What with your reputation as a sharpshooter? Me? I've got more important things to do.
It certainly does not help with aiming.
I think I've had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile? Even better.
Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
I see your point.
Do that. I need to go. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate.
Nice.
It looks like Mactorson, but it's hard to say because his eyes are swollen.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
Nice. Guess that's it for now.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
We get a skill point. And if they debrief, can answer any lingering questions may have. Join him on the Whirling Rags balcony after 1200. And you're calling it a day. Lost Boule. Pay for damages. Let's get out of here. Done.
57.
In the cabin,
Leave. Let's use our new skill point to go try to get money. Figure out what kind of test this is.
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your
Suggestion?
conversation
It's
with
very
the
bad.
manager about your... Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Suggestion. It's a 1. So we can take it, maybe fail it, and
Hello
then try it
again,
again.
Sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation.
try to force a tear out of your duct. Really rip into the whole.
Damage morale.
Despair creeps into you. Getting
And I'm dead.
on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences.
Fuck me? I understand this is by no means an easy...
Nothing you can cop gives up.
Okay, let's load the game. Oh, man. How much did we miss? Damn it. How much did we lose?
The rotting man lies. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Ah, shit. This was like a test that we passed on.
An inconspicuous pile.
We're gonna fail
of the
this
loot
now.
because it's
Yeah.
nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Rhythmic pattern calms your mind.
Hmm.
Mammals like this stuff.
Locked. We need... All right, that's annoying. Okay, well, it's 10:54. Good time after dying to call it an evening, unfortunately, since we're going to be on repeat. I'll catch back up to where we were before the next stream. If anybody's still hanging out, thanks. I appreciate folks in chat chilling with me. Sorry about funny weird like blip with the earlier stream if you were saw it and then I left and I came back, but technology works in mysterious ways. Thanks to our patrons. Here they all are. If you'd like to support the channel and Neon Static, it's patreon.com/neonstatic. Subscribing to the channel and liking, subscribing, and commenting are all very helpful things, and I like them. That's it for me. We'll be back for more Disco Elysium soon in the next couple nights, and we'll see you then. Night, everybody.